one of these journals.
One of those are yours. Grab which one you think it is.
Start out and immediately have an itch under my headset.
Yeah, that's yours.
That one's yours.
Of course.
Water magic, you said?
Hopefully
Oh,
not.
that's good. Here, 1 second. Yep.
You may also have this.
It's right in it. The pencil.
It uses a stone, and basically you write on it, makes a little shiny black mark.
I think.
You can record your thoughts.
Grab the pen. I'll hold on to this till you need it. No, you hold that. Okay, well, let's go fill your book with stuff. Thank you for your help.
Anytime. Just, be aware. Eventually, most books must be returned. Not now.
There's some people doing some shit in there. I'm not sure what they're doing though.
Probably none of my business.
I heard something about a journal, and there's about all.
Oh, Gracious?
Good afternoon.
Any
I'm
chance?
looking less pale. Very good.
Yeah, starting to get some normal color back, which is nice. Have you seen Lawrence about by any chance?
Standing there with his adopted daughter.
Adopted daughter?
Oh yeah, she was missing for 7 months or so, but she came back.
Okay.
Something about going off with a friend named Sam or something. Throwing something in a volcano.
It sounds like an adventure.
Oh yes, you should ask about it.
Actually ask or avoid the topic?
Oh no, she told it a few minutes ago.
Okay.
It was apparently quite a journey.
Suppose I may. Get that key back to him in any case.
You ever notice how everyone walks real fast?
Oh, I guess, oh, look at that guy. Hi.
Hello?
Come on over, John. There.
Thank you for use of the house.
It's no problem. Nice. Hi.
John, this is Sen. Sen is,
Sen.
I adopted Sen. Maybe
That's my
10
dad.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately, Sen has been missing for the past few weeks.
I got lost.
They've returned today, so.
I went on an adventure.
Came back in one piece, it appears.
I touched it. Yeah, I touched a thing in the woods. And, you weren't supposed to touch it.
I hear about lots of things like that in the woods lately.
Yeah. I should have known better, but it was, like, really cool looking. I kinda wanted to like. It looked like a really good snack. It was like this nice little mushroom, but it was like purple. And like none of the other mushrooms around it were purple. I was like, I want to eat that one. I pulled it out and ate it, and then passed out, and then I ended up somewhere else.
So avoid purple mushrooms. Good to know.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it was just that one. Because it was like all voidy.
Well, nice to see you made it back, though.
Yeah. It was because of the falcons.
Falcons?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got carried back by
Speaking of
a
which,
bunch of falcons. Yeah.
how did you get that message to me? If you were lost.
I asked a mutual friend of ours. Some pigeons.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, not really pigeons, more like crows, but you know, pigeons. I feel like I should let you know that I was alive.
Hmm.
I didn't want you to think I ended up like the merchants.
Well. Hmm. I knew you'd come back.
Yeah, thank you. I knew I would come back too.
Well,
Hey,
John,
I,
there's
John.
a bit of a treasure hunt going on at the moment. So most people are out looking for this treasure.
Yeah, I think I'll stay inside the borders for now.
Hmm.
Are we talking treasure like gold trinkets, or something actually more useful here?
Not sure.
It was
Find
saying
out.
something about magic items.
Yeah, that could potentially be more useful.
I don't know. I wonder if I should learn how to fly. Think that'd be useful.
I mean,
Mm,
I could
it has
probably
its
do it.
benefits.
I didn't think that was a skill you could
You
just...
gonna jump off this rock?
What?
I didn't
You
think that
gonna
was
jump
something you... Oh, sorry.
No. I gotta practice. It's
Mhm.
I gotta use magic.
Ah,
It's
I use
certainly
air
the easiest
quotes.
way.
'Cause that's just what they call it here.
someone's returning with a cart.
With it. With
Uh,
yeah, they
yes,
brought the
that's-
cart out.
Yes, that's John, Alvin John. I asked him to get some clay. We're going to make some tanning basins, so you can start tanning leather here. So, we have a potter, if you didn't know. They've been here for a few days. With a small young girl. They're going to be making those.
Nice.
Do you think I should learn a
Forth.
trade skill?
Maybe 2,000 years old, but I am not as weak as
If you'd like to.
others. Yeah, part of being
Maybe.
elf is you can thump, 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 thump.
Boy, be
Good work out there.
That said, I could use a break for a second before I take it to the pond.
Second set of hands help?
Been a while since I just had to. You see a very large pile of clay on the back of the cart. We're getting clay so I can make some basins. We got a little bit extra while we were out there so they can make any other pottery things that they might need to make.
Fae folk would be happy with
I am
non-iron
glad you
cookware.
are, that is true too. I did not think about that, honestly. Honestly, you might make a killing considering Fae cannot have iron
going to go
cookware.
fish.
That's didn't even think about
I
that.
know.
Be safe.
I'm glad you're looking better and you're not looking as blue.
Yeah, it's nice to feel warmth of the sun properly again.
I heard you were healed ultimately from the power of the friendship. The magic power of friendship.
That does seem to be the way it worked out. It's
But I also
Intention,
heard it's
I guess,
not
is the-
any less.
the more accurate description. Would be.
Was it still Akko or not Akko? I can't remember his name. He white hair, the antlers. He told me apparently that it still burnt for you and it was still painful.
Oh, I don't recommend it. Although,
Was
Compared
it
to the
as
alternative-
painful as... Yeah, that was my question. So less painful than that then. On par? I'm kind of using this knowledge to see if I can maybe help with a... if I make an anti-corruption thing that helps maybe resistance, it maybe not a fuel cure, but maybe it helps resistance, it's not as strong. I've been thinking about maybe holy water that's been blessed, that's ran over the sword, but maybe it's, since it's not in contact with the liquid, maybe that would still help with the corruption, but maybe it wouldn't be a cure without the blessed metal. So it would be helpful to know if which one was more painful or if they were on par with each other.
I think the holy water was more painful, but I think that's also because of what it was doing at the time. You're going to be starting with someone that isn't corrupted in the first place, so I don't think the initial application as a prophylactic is going to be painful.
You would think so, but also keep in mind that I thought that by putting a little bit of mushroom powder and a little bit of potion to see how it reacts, to see what properties it has, it at worst would be just getting hot or have a small reaction that was dealable. And that wasn't the case. It almost blew up the mage tower, so I like to be a little more careful and a little more slower with the testing. So,
if you want,
reasonable people in logic would say that's the case, but logic is not of this world.
as I'm learning more and more, if you need someone to test whether or not it is initially painful, let me know. I'm not keen on testing its actual efficacy against corruption anytime soon, but I can at least be the initial guinea pig to see if it's going to be possible to take without side effects.
On its own, it's going to not be painful. My more concern is if someone takes it, hits with the corruption, if it's going to be suddenly painful for them. But the
Pain versus
that's
actually
one of the
corruption,
things where
take the pain.
Yeah.
That's not even a question
I
for me.
agree with that. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't just. It has to be someone. Whenever it happens, hopefully it doesn't happen again, and people stop getting corrupted. But if someone does, that's when I'm going to try testing it. So, but I am trying to set up a leather station with this little one. They are going to be helping me make some basins so I can tan some leathers. If you do need any leathers, like if it's belt breaks, or maybe you need new leather boots or something, let me know. I still have like 3 things of leather that I can make stuff out of. It's enough to make either a chest piece or boots and some gloves, or do a couple of belts. Just let me know if you need any of that.
I appreciate the heads up.
Once I get the tanning stuff set up anyway.
At some point, if we're going to stay on the good side of the Fae, I should probably stop walking around in iron. So, something to bear in mind.
That would be a good idea. So, either leather armor or steel armor is mixed with elements of earth, so supposedly it does not hurt the Fae. But I might double check on that anyway.
I was under the impression steel's hard to come by.
It is, but not impossible. You might still be able to find a way.
Keep that in mind.
Alright, you ready? I'm sorry I held you up.
That's fine.
He was corrupted, and I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Out treasure hunting. Why? That is a massive acorn. That can't be natural.
Hey, weren't you supposed to be like the corrupted guy?
I'm now the knight formerly known as the corrupted guy.
Oh. You had a good deal going on there. You had like free food and stuff.
The benefits didn't outweigh the drawbacks.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I did actually come to see you this morning, but you weren't there. Good to have you back. Simon, by the way. Simon Guard.
You out participating in the treasure hunt?
Oh, I already got my treasure.
So, all I've heard is treasure. What's out there that people are tracking down?
I don't know. Nobody told me what they're looking for. But they're all like around a chest. I went looking in the only place a smart person would look. Found something shiny. Come back. I got tangled in some reeds and I nearly drowned, so I just came back, you know.
You're
Am I
okay?
late for the treasure hunt?
Nah, mate. I don't know if they have any water breathing potions left.
Well, they're underwater.
Yeah, they're by the lake. Come on. Wait, can you pick locks or something?
If
Yeah, I
you're
can kind of pick locks.
if you're going underwater
dead?
by the lake, keep your eyes up. There are boulders randomly falling from up there.
Right, but I could have sworn you turned into a zombie or something weird.
No, that's the
Nah.
knight formerly known as zombie.
Oh, okay. There's a cure
Hey,
for
you know you
being a
wanted that-
zombie.
You know you wanted that blue metal?
Blue metal? I didn't want
Yeah, you know I...
I'll take a look at the beach. Maybe curl up in the library.
Okay, well, I don't see anybody there.
Everything okay?
He's hearing things.
But anything in particular?
I'm so confused I can't hear you anymore. It's so loud now.
She just says it's loud.
I know you're... It's like
When did this start?
I just
not
had to
that long
reach.
ago.
Were you doing anything in particular, or
Oh,
No, we
Am I
were
doing-
sitting in the church.
am I doing anything? No. It's so loud.
what? Can you describe what the loud noise is?
I don't know. It's like rage. It's like I don't know.
Sorry, I forgot to ask. How big
Don't know how to help.
It's like soft.
Yeah, I would
but then
say
not
about that
soft.
size, like,
I don't know.
kind of
It's
like
going so loud again.
enough to put a very large thing. I would be folding them.
And covering your ears doesn't change it?
I would say.
I can't hear you.
I would say like the size of you round when you're laying on your back.
I don't hear it, so I can't
kind
really
of,
figure it out.
Like the hole
Well,
needs to be the size of how tall you are.
Okay, so as tall as I am and right?
Why it is you are,
Right.
yes.
Out of character? Are you obviously wet?
Yeah.
That way, and about as
What?
deep as you are too. That will.
Are you obviously
having
wet,
water-
like you've
he
been
asked if you were
swimming?
wet.
If I need to
No.
stab
Okay.
them, that should allow me.
She's
No.
not.
That's what it is.
No.
Got it. Okay.
we have not been near
Sorry.
water.
Just needed to
She
clarify.
just seems panicked.
Absolutely.
John, you got any theories
Alright.
for hearing a constant noise that we can't?
Are you enough?
No, not an elf.
Well,
I'm sorry.
it's not because she has better hearing. What do these
Can I
sounds
hear it?
sound like?
I don't know what you're.
Like
all
out of character, can I hear it?
at me.
Don't think she can hear us.
Like out of character, can I hear it? Was all I was asking.
No, you can't hear it. What she's hearing.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
You're looking at me, and I'm not sure why.
Does she have her
He's
book with her?
going to get
Very loud.
kind of right in front of you.
I can kind of hear
I
you.
think she might have the book, but she might have left it in the church.
Do you know what are you hearing right now?
I'm not sure how to describe it. It's like
Angry. Does it sound like angry bear, angry animal, or
angry. I
angry
feel like
person?
It's trying to crush my head. Sometimes though, it's softer now, but it keeps getting intense and then soft and then intense.
Ask her if she can feel pressure or if it's just sound.
Do you know if it's do you actually physically feel your head crushing, or is it just from the sound?
It's just very loud. But I can hear you
Hmm.
closer, like you're just muffled. Like maybe
We
I'm
might need to
under.
have a healer look at her. It's I've heard of things where it sounds like there might be some issue with her hearing, maybe. That's my guess. I have heard of conditions where the
I'm sorry.
hearing is going. But I do not know where any of the magical healers are to check on it.
I got caught up trying to. Yeah, sorry.
Do you think it's some kind of creature that is screaming anger, or is it possible that it's
It's not like you or me.
Hmm.
It's like
Well, holds up a piece of paper that says, "Can I look in your ear?"
If it would help, it's very, very low.
So I'm just
It's
looking to
gonna
see
down.
if I can see if there's any kind of blockage or anything obvious or kind of an
You
injury.
see, it looks normal.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything in the ear.
You have what looks like a staff. Are you of the magic?
Yes.
Are you able to tell if there is maybe an aura or if there's some kind of some kind of magic that is explaining this?
What is happening?
I can try.
See, here's something. Something angry. Something that's so angry.
She's gonna make
that
mists from her hands, and she's gonna try and like see if she can feel if there's
Something
anything
plaguing the
like,
mind.
present that's causing the voice.
What do you mean in terms of present?
Like detective, there's like, like an evil presence or like a magical presence that's not you.
such an evil presence, so yes.
Is it the same evil presence that I'm thinking that it?
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
God damn it!
That one, that one, that one.
Beautiful.
I rolled a net one. You need to stop rolling.
I'm fucking unlucky.
She's
Wait, no,
rolled
did you need to
4
roll
net
right
ones
now?
today.
No, I meant this morning was a net one. I need to roll for
Oh,
you now.
this morning was a net
Actually,
one.
you lucked out. You got a 20.
Yes.
Rolls likes you.
So can I hear the voices? When I'm trying to figure this out.
It's like, as you're trying, especially being Lucy, as you were trying to use your mist to feel and to know the presence, it's familiar to you. You know this. And
God damn it.
when you tap into it because of your lineage, you hear it. Water rushes into your ear, smashing against your eardrums. You feel your head crushing by the weight of heavy waves. And then they pull back. And then they crash against your head once again. And it continues to pull to and fro as long as you're tapped in. What did you say?
Whoa, you okay? What happened?
Are you okay?
I think I know what it is, but it's not something that I can fix. Not right now.
What is it?
I would rather not say what it is.
So you'd rather not explain so that others could help your friend? That seems foolish.
What did you say yourself? Ow.
You are free to not tell us, but considering you are keeping this a secret, I can't help but wonder if this is a threat to the town. And I feel like I would need to tell Lawrence.
It's something that I can tell Lawrence. I'll figure out. Who
I
to
will
tell.
trust that you will give him everything that you know of what's going on. He is very intelligent and he would be someone that you can trust. And quite frankly, he helped cure him. He may be able to help cure your friend.
Might I offer you some advice before I leave? If you intend to stay in this community, you do best to start trusting Bull. Carrying things like this yourself is foolish and will get you killed.
Yes, I am well aware.
You do not know, seeing as you do not trust. Towns are built on that. Learn it.
I don't know what he said, but he seemed upset.
It's not at you.
I hope I didn't do anything.
Do not worry about it. He is just concerned for you, is all.
And
What does that say?
same thing, it's not you, he's just concerned.
Oh. It's so loud here. Do you hear that? Dang it.
It's probably safer for you to keep watch over her while I go try and find important people.
I feel like there should be more context there, but I'm not going to pry at the moment. We will absolutely keep an eye on her.
No, the big man is right. It's a trust thing. Just
What did she say?
reaches into her
Bag. This will not make the loud noises go away, but the pressure that you feel and any headaches that you might feel, this will help you.
Hands you a purple-looking potion.
Do I drink this?
It will help you with the pressure and the headaches. Again, it won't make the voices go away, but it will at least help with that bit.
I needed to calm down. It's so much. She drinks it. Got an 18. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you did a roll. Okay, never mind. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, I did.
I thought that
Unless
was
you
just going to do a
wanted to.
dice roll like an aether. Whoops. But
Oh,
yeah,
it's okay, I
18.
just have my thing.
I will just apologize for the GM if they come. Whoops.
Huh?
I did the menu thing with need a dice roll. I thought it worked like it did in Aether, where it just gives you a dice roll.
Oh no, it's okay. I think she's gonna make it so we can do the dice thing, but I think there's a way to do it, but I'm not sure. So
Yeah, I
just
did
used
try it, and
I
it's
have
not
a
like it.
website called Rolls.
At the
that keeps, like,
moment-
a list of all the numbers.
Yeah, I apologize. I thought the dice roll worked
Oh,
like
I
it did in
see.
Aether, and they already did a dice roll. They got an 18. I apologize. I will make a note of that in the future. Sorry.
You're good. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know why it doesn't do that. So I'm gonna request that.
Oh
But
yeah.
don't worry about it.
I assumed it was something you were gonna add eventually, like an extra button for rolling on your own. So I'm just using.
Yeah.
her
It's
as a-
already there, but it seems like it's broken because it just calls the GM for a roll.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
so sorry. We're rolling.
It's okay. I'll leave. I was hanging out because I'm tired. So
No, I.
Bye, God.
I love you,
Bye.
God.
Go vibe.
Bye.
God.
God damn it, how?
I've got a bottle. Why?
I'm sorry.
I have a bottle. Why?
Her memory is
I'm.
pretty poor.
Oh, I see. I gave you
It's so
something for
loud.
the headaches and the. I gave you something for the headaches and pressors. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, but it's loud. I can't hear you very well.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the yells, but at the very least, it will take care of the discomfort.
What?
It will take care of the discomfort. You'll
Oh,
feel
okay.
okay. But the loud voices, I am so sorry I can't do anything about that.
Am I crazy?
No.
No. You are
Oh,
not
okay.
crazy. Your
Oh.
friend already determined that there is something at play, even if she could not tell us what was going on.
And I just realized
Well,
we
how
sent
do
her
you
to
make the
find
sounds go?
Lawrence. Lawrence is out fishing.
He
Let's
will
go
be back
there.
in the town eventually.
Anything.
The problem is we don't know where he is fishing. He could be by the river, he could by the lake, he could have gotten in the boat and got out to do fishing.
Should we start one place and start looking?
If you would like to do that, we can, but it would
Unless
be
there's
very
something else we
difficult.
can-
We would have to run all over the forest to try to find him, and we might keep missing him since we don't know where he is. Honestly, as bad as your screaming is, as now that it's not painful, we can just wait for him to come back to help you. Because he will be
What?
back through the town.
I'm sorry, it's so loud.
It's okay. What would you think?
Drowsy.
What I will leave you to the decision.
I don't think we
What?
should. Definitely shouldn't wander outside of town.
Between the undead, the fog, and not knowing where he is, and having her with us, and having to make sure she's protected, I would agree. Especially since he's going to be back eventually as well.
Yeah. And she was pretty insistent that we stay with and watch over her. That, to me, tells me that she doesn't want her wandering.
I'll follow you.
Plus, she's going to be out running around. If we go and we run around and she brings him back, now we've swapped places, so. What is your name?
What?
I was asking you for your name.
I don't know. What's your name?
My name is, you may refer to me as John.
What?
You may refer to me as John.
Why does it always get loud when you say almost the thing?
I am Big John Waypoint.
Ah, it's so loud. I'm sorry.
We may need to use your pen and paper for a bit. Just say my name.
Holds up a piece of paper that says Big John Waypoint with an arrow.
Oh, hi, John Waypoint. I don't know who I am.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name that you refer by?
Blue or me are the two that I've heard.
Okay. Let's see, the sun is there. I really hope that the people show up for the healers meeting. I'd rather not get on Pine's bad side.
There's a healers meeting today?
There was supposed to be people who were not showing up. Pine had to do something, last minute thing came up, so asked me to head up the meeting, and I think everyone is so busy with the hunting of the treasure that they may not show up, so I'm at least hoping that the Moy shows up. I know she's a healer, well, actually, no. If she's here, she'll be out with everyone else, making sure they don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to talk with her at some point as well.
If no
but-
one shows up, I will, if no one shows up, then I will, try to force something. Not force something, but maybe make something, very clear to people to make sure they show up. It's going to be very important that we have our healing resources. Especially since everyone keeps running out in the forest where it's dangerous and they can get hurt and corrupted and bad things can happen to them.
Well, I don't have my supplies anymore, but I suppose I can learn new ways, so I'll be game to...
It's a little harder to tell. As far as how far I've gotten with it, it seems to be a unique ingredient.
I heard it again. I don't know what that is.
Does it seem to be coming from somewhere?
Huh?
Does it seem to be coming from somewhere?
Oh. Joy?
I would just write it down.
Direction? Question mark?
I don't know if it sounds like a direction. It's more like that's the only way I could describe it. And then there's an occasional and now it's gone. Now it's back to the owie. Anger, rage.
Especially because the Healers Guild, if we have our meeting, I can have them look at her and see if there is a mage that will be able to deal with that, but again, everyone is running out. No, we're gonna wait for Lawrence to get back. Oh, you're right. Yes, I keep forgetting.
So...
Pulls out a little journal and writes in a pen. We are waiting for Lawrence to come back.
Why?
What page? We don't know where he is.
Oh, okay. It's really loud. Do you hear that?
No.
You don't hear that? Seriously? It's so loud.
Seriously.
Huh. It's really intense, like... And then, it's like,
No. I do not. And neither...
You're pointing
Over
at me.
and over again?
Yeah, like, right now it's like... And then it gets quiet. Like now. And I can like hear it almost. No, it's getting quiet. No, it's coming back.
At the very least, it does not sound like it's a hearing problem. And that's probably why her friend says that there is something that is a problem.
That's... it changes a lot. Oh no, that's that. It did come. It did do it. It did exactly what I thought it would.
Can you make the sound again?
What?
Can you make the sound again?
The sound I'm hearing? Right now it's like...
It's really intense. Uh-oh.
Very crude picture of a big wave hitting a beach.
What? Sorry.
Showing you a...
I'm not sure what that sounds like.
Right. Waves, question mark underneath.
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, that's
I
what
can't remember.
sounds like when I get water trapped in my ears, but...
Again,
It,
if
trying-
that was the case, then when the maid person did their thing where they put the hands over her head, I don't think she would have reacted the way she did if that was the case.
Huh? It's so loud. Do you hear that? Oh.
I hate this.
Hate what?
Well, I mean... Wait, there's nothing to hate. She's... her memory problems are probably due to whatever is causing this problem. It very well could be the Fae doing this. They think it's a elaborate, mischievous prank that they are pulling on her.
It's not a prank.
You and me know what a prank are. The Fae sometimes goes a little far with their pranks. Being immortal and being a very long ones that can live forever, sometimes they do not see pranks like we do.
So what worries me is based on what she said in the past. This seems like more than just taking her memory.
Taking memory.
So...
where is that squirrel Fae? He either he's the one that's doing this, or if he's not the one that's doing this, at the very least, since it's messing with memory and he knows about memory, since he tries to take people's memories, that might be a thing that he would help us with if he's not the one doing it. But I have not seen him.
And Lawrence isn't here, so I can't try
Lawrence
that.
is not here. Squirrel Faye is not here. I think the best thing to do is see, at the very least, see who is in town. We can't really think of who might be able to help if we don't know who is available to help.
True. Are you up for a walk?
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Pulls out a book. Do you like to go for a walk?
Oh, sure. It's really loud.
We know. We're trying to help.
I don't know what you said, but I'll follow you. But I'm gonna be dominant for a second. Okay.
So...
At the very least, it would have to be magical. If a mage could do magic and it react with her like that, I have to imagine it's magic.
Well, your potions aren't magic, correct?
No. But
So
it's more of a suppression of the potion that I gave her more suppresses the way they feel pain in pressure.
It's not necessarily curing, or
It's a how do you say? It's a more controlled drug. It's not like the drugs that get you loopy and all crazy, and like it's very, very controlled and put in amounts that do the necessary thing
Is that
to
why I
have
hear
these.
things?
I'm sorry?
You gave me something you said. I think.
I gave you something so you would not feel the pressure or the headaches from the loud noises.
Oh, they are kind of loud.
But yes, very controlled, so she does not get high or anything, but it does the things that are intended.
Do you hear that?
What do you hear?
I hear a sound. It's like.
No, we do not hear it. But we
Oh,
understand that you do hear it.
it's kind of
We're
loud.
actually working on helping you with that.
Oh, thank you.
actually, Adagio
If
might.
it were any louder, I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Adagio might
Oh,
be
they
a
are
good one to
doing
talk to.
a-
Except
Are you talking to someone?
She's
they're busy.
busy in the middle of something right now. We'll wait until they're finished.
Mostly just bottles of water or the cheap carnival map that you could buy on any street.
I assume no luck finding Lawrence?
No. At least not that I could see. I did find Akko at least, so I'm gonna look for someone else.
Okay.
I
What was that all about?
keep her here for a second. I am just going to go to Moy's and knock on her door to see if she's in.
What are we doing?
Looking for friends.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you hear that? That's such a weird sound.
Are you hungry or thirsty?
Maybe.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, Miss Blue. Oh.
Oop.
Have you seen her friend?
She just
She
went off that
actually
way.
ran the other way looking for other people.
What is that sound?
I see. Yeah, she's come to me, and I guess she's looking for other people she's looking for too. And we're all gonna
It's
try
like a
to
soft little shh.
figure this out. I don't know if you know what's happening right now or not.
She refused to tell us what's going on.
Only that she did this, and then she went, not like this though, not necessarily the. There you go.
You'll be
She
safe.
went like,
I hear a sound that's
my
like
headache.
It's soft. Do you hear it too?
Let me see it. Do I hear it?
What's she doing?
She's putting her hand on your ear.
Is that it?
Like she'd focus to see if it's anything magical, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
You hear nothing.
I don't hear it, but I do think I know what's causing it. But I don't hear it, but I do think I know what's causing it.
You know what you did hear while you were doing that? With your cat-like ears, you heard her breathing. You got a nat one.
I hear you breathing. I hear you breathing.
You fuck off. Yay!
Yeah, that means you're alive.
I did give her a thing for the headaches she was getting from the
You did this
loud
to her?
noises that she was. No, I did not do
I
this.
appreciate that. I'm gonna go see if I
Gave
can
you something
find
so
Lucy
you would
and
not feel the pain from
see
the
what the
loud
problem is.
noises.
Oh, thank you. I feel fine. It's just a soft little, like, sound. Occasionally. And kind of like, I don't know how to describe it.
Out of character, did the loud noises seem to stop exactly after you took the potion?
No. It
Okay.
seems like... Actually, let me roll a Percepi. I'm gonna give you a Percepi. You got a 4. But I'm gonna give him a Percepi. You got a 3. Yeah, you don't know. She is describing it as softer and going shit now, as opposed to loud and head crushing. That's all you got.
Well, before I gave her the potion, she said it was loud, and now she's saying it's softer.
Did I? It's so soft. I couldn't imagine it loud.
I feel my brain breaking a little bit.
We did move.
Let's walk the other way. That's actually a good point. Would you?
Where are we walking?
Oh yeah. Would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, okay. I like one. I think. I seem happy.
Wait. Hold on.
Let's go. Have you seen your sister?
No, I think I don't know where she is. I think she might be asleep.
Are you good with the magic as well as your sister?
Not the same kind of magic.
What's that
but
sound? Do you
yeah.
hear that?
I don't, but we're trying to see if we can figure it out.
check? There seems to be something kind of going on where she hears things and it seems to be magical in nature.
It's a soft little, like, sound occasionally.
There's a sound that you hear, but I don't hear. It's like a blowing wind through your ear.
Hello.
Kind of benign? I don't know.
Has anyone else heard this?
I don't know. Has anyone? He said he... What did
No
you
one
just
else
say?
has heard this? Or,
No, he said
no
no.
one else has heard this at all.
Do you think the source of this sound is magical in nature?
I don't know. I can't remember.
We had a magic
it's
person
natural.
looking at it. They put their hands over her head. She had a very negative reaction to whatever went happening.
Yeah, I remember that. She tends to forget things under stress, so I don't know.
No, the magic
Person had a negative reaction. So
Oh.
she was perfectly fine. The maid put her hands over her head, trying
know.
to.
What I'm trying to say is she's weird.
Well, I mean, she's weird, but clearly her weirdness is not the reason why. At the
Hey, that's
very
not
least,
nice to
let's
say.
test our
Yeah,
theory.
You can't gang up on
The one
me.
that you had. We can try walking
I
back.
might be small, but sir, I don't know who you are, But I
No,
don't know where I am.
no
But
offense
I'll
was
go
meant.
down. What happened?
I meant no offense.
Did he offend me?
No, there was
No.
there was some confusion.
You know what I
Oh.
think it is?
Did I
It might be.
confuse a
Shows you the same
I'm
page as
not a-
before.
I don't
that
know much
says,
about.
"Do you want to
Oh,
go on
we're
a
going
walk?"
on a walk? Yeah.
All right, let's
I
go
don't-
ahead and
We'll walk back and we'll see if it gets louder again.
We're
You
gonna
might
go
be
that way,
onto
I think.
something.
Do you want to come?
Oh, okay. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
You know, I don't know much about anatomy, but considering she might have like long-term memory loss or like short-term memory loss if she forgets things quickly, she might be missing a piece of her brain, and that sound is just wind going through her ears.
we are pretty sure that this is a
Yeah, I don't think that's how.
I don't know much about anatomy, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Pretty confident on that.
You sound like you've been insisting on doing this for a while, and they have continually just stopped your advances. I think that they are alright.
I don't know why they want to smash me so much, but they really do.
On a walk.
Don't say smite.
The same thing.
It is.
Is it getting louder?
Is what getting louder?
The swish sound.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said you
you
are
can hear
hearing a
that too?
noise.
Yeah.
No,
it's kind
but
of
you were
loud.
talking about it.
I
Is
can
it getting
still hear you,
louder as
though.
we walk?
Yeah, she can still hear us. It's not as loud.
Is there any difference between smash and smite?
Oh, we're moving again.
Between smash and smite?
What is that?
What?
What is what?
I don't know. It's getting so loud.
Looks like you had a very good hunch.
What?
All right, if it's louder over here, let's not torture her.
Book.
Ow.
Pulls up the same page. Do you want to go for a walk?
Okay.
Should we
If it
try
gets away
to
from the sound? It's so loud.
Yeah, let's not
should
torture
we
her.
use it to try to find?
It's bad.
Okay, then we will get her back to where it's peaceful. Although that also means that we can't find out what's causing it either.
What?
Well, we know it's in that direction.
So,
But none of us can hear it, only she can.
so
As
that
cool as
direction,
it would be.
big body of water.
I don't know.
There's water. There's rocks.
Let's get her, if we are going to get her in a quieter place, let's do that while
Right.
we talk, if that's what you're intending.
We're continuing our walk.
Okay. You hear that sound? What is that?
Are you able to hear us now?
Could I not before? There is this loud
Oh,
sound.
I just
but it's
wanted
just
to
a
make
little
sure.
under your voice.
Yes, we are going to go somewhere quieter. We're going to walk to a quieter
Are
spot.
we looking for where the sound's not?
Yes.
We were, but as we got closer, it gave you a headache.
Oh. Well, it's
Yeah,
going away.
that's good.
I think.
You know, she could just have really good hearing, and she might just be hearing the swishing of the waterfall.
Oh, Arthur.
I mean,
Hey, I see you're I doing do better. not know a mouse's hearing, but
Yeah.
elf
Thanks to you and
has
others.
very sensitive hearing.
and mine.
What
is
did I
not
do?
that sensitive.
I don't really know the technicalities, but
Me either.
you had faith.
I'm glad I helped. Faith is all we got.
So, are you aware what's going on with me?
Not sure.
So apparently she's got some very oppressive sound that only she can hear. The one thing we've been able to figure out is it's much quieter over here. When we go towards the healer's hut, it gets to the point that she can't actually hear normal sound.
Quieter or same? Okay, one last way of.
And her other friend tried to do something magical, had a bad reaction.
Lucine?
Yeah. I think that's her name.
Where is Lucine?
Trying to find specific people she think may be able to help. Originally was looking for
Okay.
Lawrence, but
Well, you probably should get, what's her name? The bookmate.
Adagio? She's currently doing a book
Adagio.
club.
Okay, at least soft.
I think she'd be the best person to help. She's a healer.
More than one place.
It's hard to
More
hear.
than one place, it seems.
Uh,
So it got louder as
no.
we approached here, and louder as we approached there.
Did it?
That's we're going off what you were saying
Well,
until you forgot.
when it's not if we go back to where we were, she says it sounds like it's very angry. Like it's like it's like an angry thing. She can't describe it, but it sounds angry and filled with hate.
Did you hear it?
Hello, confused one.
Who's confused?
You're the one that's continuously thinking we're in the dungeon, so you.
Oh. Okay. I don't feel
mean,
confused,
it's
though.
basically
Feel fine.
it's basically a dungeon the size of an entire world.
No. This is
See,
the average size of a
confused.
dungeon.
Come on, Faye United! Faye United! Way! United! Come on, Faye United! Sundial FC shit!
Sundial FC fucking sucks!
Sundial FC shit!
FC, get out.
Oh, what the?
Come on, lads!
I'm not fair. I'm an elf, you stupid humans.
Don't know what
no
happened.
offense, I know you're a
I believe
human.
I
Miss-
believe I've
None
heard
taken.
of those kinds of people. I think they're called soccer fans. No, football fans.
What? What's football and soccer?
I don't know what it is, but I heard the term somewhere, probably in a
Hey.
book.
Some other
Do I need-
weird world sports.
Yeah, I'm Arthur.
probably.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
They probably take a sock and they.
Try to throw the sock in the goal. Or
No, I don't hear anything. Besides him talking.
Oh,
Sounds
I hear a sound.
absolutely bizarre.
Shaw, that's loud.
I know, but
I don't know what you mean.
to be fair,
I'm not sure.
Stuff that we do are bizarre to very many other people. I mean, we take milk, we let it spoil to make cheese, and we eat it. Some think that's a little weird.
I mean, you're gonna describe it like that, I guess.
You don't seem crazy.
Or there's the fact of making leather, so...
We should go find the source of the sound.
How?
No, it hurts her. It's a... If we try to hunt for it, it's... It gives her pain. I've given her something for the pain, but it's still very loud and unbearable for her. Every time we take her back to the spot she hears it, she can't stand it. And if we move even closer to where it is...
loudest?
It was the...
Okay, well listen out. Where do you think it's coming from?
Storm. Yeah, I'm awake.
Yes, I went on an adventure, but you and Moise took too long, so I know Moise still
In
sleeping.
every direction or on one?
It took too long, so I went on a little
All
adventure.
over us. And it's almost
Did you get your body back?
We're
Pardon?
missing the torso.
Under.
I thought we had all the pieces, but no, we didn't.
I'm sure you'll find it eventually.
Okay, let's try and leave town. Follow me.
Okay.
Should we allow him to do this?
We're helping.
Well,
We're
we can at
helping
least
people
go to
with
the beach,
short-term memory loss.
because it
Also
seems to be where
long-term
people are
memory
coming
loss.
back
They have
from.
memory loss in general.
So that might actually speed things up.
Plus, they lose
And we're
memory
still within sundial at that point.
seconds.
At the very least, at the tower, we can check to see if it's safe or not.
Let me know if it gets louder the further we get away.
Okay. Try.
You do know that
actually
her
think it's
memory's
getting
bad. She's going to forget you asked that.
I know. We'll just have to do the thing again.
Do
Can
it
you hear
again.
the sound?
I hear a sound. It's soft.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going this way.
Okay.
What about now? You hear anything?
I hear a soft sound.
Oh, alright. Let's walk further.
Okay.
Can you hear anything?
A soft sound.
How loud is it?
Like. But it's so kind of. I don't know. It's like. Not like a whisper, but more than a whisper.
Okay. Do you all think we should go to the beach?
I do not think it's a great idea.
Well, why not?
So far, there has not been any change, and also, if it does get louder, it's going to give her discomfort, and her friend asked us to
Just turn back.
keep an eye on her here.
That loud.
There has been change. You said it was louder that way.
Is it? I can't recall.
We never disputed there was a change, just that it was not comfortable for her.
You said it hurt her, and the further away we get from over there, she feels better.
Yeah, I feel fine. There's just a soft little.
Yeah, at this point, we're not going backwards, so...
Okay. At the very least, if her friend gets very angry, we can blame it on him.
Okay, that works.
Upsetting someone?
I don't know. But it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
No, it is his fault. Remember, his friend asked us to keep her safe in town.
Yes, and you'll note I'm the one leading us down the stairs.
Hi.
Okay, if you want to take responsibility.
Hey, are you walking down the stairs? You falling
downstairs.
God
She's
fucking
falling.
damn it.
Oh no.
Whoop.
Oh, wrong person falling.
Right,
Okay.
catch.
Don't stop! Ah!
Oh, that's what you're calling her?
I'm small!
Okay. Catch.
Their name is
So
Holly.
you
They
just-
told me their name is
Whoop.
Holly.
Hello again, friend.
Mm.
Hi.
You
I
have to be-
apologize for following you. We're looking. Here, let's step into the light here
Excuse
for
me,
a
everyone?
second. Sorry. Yeah, I apologize for following you, but we're looking for people who might know what this plant and crystal might be.
Did you find that with a bunch of
As
crystal trees?
her
That shattered
her
and
chest
broke
starts glowing.
reality? Yeah.
Her chest
That
starts glowing.
belongs to a guardian, and you just touched something that you shouldn't have. From my understanding.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Mm.
Multiple people from our party bled for it. I don't know if that helps.
How
I'm surprised.
bad
You
is...
should probably return that back. I'm surprised. it
She's
doesn't-
smiling. She's
So it's
smiling.
the heart of a guardian? That's what you're telling me?
Glad to hear you're okay. Careful on stairs.
If they...
I'm gonna go check on
If he's
them.
telling you to return it, then I would return it as
you could
quickly
give
as
it to
possible.
Adagio.
No problem.
We still
You
quiet?
need help too?
Nah. I may be old, but
Oh,
You don't look that old
might
to
be
me.
old. How old are you?
I know I'm gonna lose this argument to an elf. But relatively
old are you?
speaking, 45.
Oh my gosh.
You know, humans compared to elves.
Not only are
just
you
add a
going
zero.
to lose that argument to the elf, you're going to lose it to an elf that is very old. 2000.
It's more like multiply it by 1.5
So
1.5.
or by 2.
Humans don't live that long.
we throw a combined pity
So-
party
No, you
and use the
multiply
proceeds
2
to
years by 2 or
buy
Do you hear
a drink.
anything?
Probably 3.
I hear something
They'll probably
like
yeah.
that
that's
way.
probably more like it.
It's like beep beep beep. boop,
Oh,
boop, boop,
okay.
boop.
That's
That-
different.
It sounds like what?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what that
I
means.
do not trust how this
It's beautiful,
is going
though.
to sound, but
But it's far away. It's getting louder.
Is it uncomfortable?
Sound.
There's a different sound this way.
No, it's pretty. Yeah, it's like that way.
Into the water?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Oh,
Just follow the sound. I think that's what we gotta do.
it's that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not that I know of.
And if it's out in the water, we could take a boat, but
Yeah, it's that way.
Okay, in that case, maybe you should get help.
do you have an idea how far?
And not necessarily just, give it a go.
I don't think it's past the coast.
Let's revisit this.
The elf wanted a drink.
But it's that way.
So we're waiting.
Getting some sort of training, maybe
I
other
think-
aspects of it that don't.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, when I turn my head,
I know how to staunch.
I think so.
Okay.
It's pretty though.
Application of chemicals or something that is not entirely dependent on just magic, because they're my feeling.
I don't know how to describe it.
But there are things we can do that.
Which direction are you hearing it?
That way.
On the water.
Okay.
You don't want to finish your drink first?
Maybe
I
we
already
should
chugged
do
it.
first.
Oh.
If we're gonna go out.
The point is, don't doubt yourself so much.
So, now's when I start getting concerned. If we're thinking this is Fae
Well,
bullshit,
this is what I was avoiding, but
well, like I said, I was up to this point,
Before we
made sense.
venture out, we should probably grab some food and something to drink. Never know when we'll be back.
I don't know if we
already
should
got
go
my
out.
drink, but if you need, yeah,
Why not?
especially
So, my concern,
have you seen the dangers in the forest yet?
Yeah, but there's dangers everywhere.
And there could be dangers in the ocean. The
You're right.
problem is we can't fight on a boat, especially that kind of boat. So if something
Why not?
attacks us while we are in a boat, how would you try to attack it when it's trying to attack from underneath?
I'd wait for the boat to sink and then get in the water.
And after the boat sinks, what would you do to get back?
Swim. Well, I'd take my
And
armor
not
off first.
armor. Do you think if we got past those rocks and got out further, that after rowing, getting all that way, that you could honestly swim, not only swim, but able to swim agilely around the rocks and not constantly bumping into them?
You never know until you
and
try.
then be able to swim up. There is being courageous and trying to go out on an adventure, and then there's not being prepared at all and rushing in without being prepared.
Am I rushing?
It would yes, you are. It would
I
help
said we should
if
eat
we
first.
had. It would be helpful if we could get maybe another party, so that way in the situation I've described, especially in Archer, if we can get someone where we can do rides next to each other. I mean, you don't need to put your hands up to talk, you can just say something.
well, let's split the difference. You three, grab some food, make sure she's comfortable. I'll jump on a boat and take a quick row out and just see if anything obvious is out there. My
Are you sure you want to do that by yourself?
I have a question.
Okay.
What if there is an obvious danger? How do we help?
Well, if there is an obvious danger, I turn around and row like my life depends on it to get back. Only one of us is at risk. And it's not her. You two will be on land
Well, that makes
and can
sense.
respond.
I'll go with you.
What was that?
I don't get it. If she's in the boat. And she's going that way. How is she not at risk to
Well,
whatever's out there?
To start out with, she won't be on the boat. That's what I'm proposing, is that we do a quick...
He's proposing he scout ahead.
Suicide mission.
No, not a suicide mission. If there's anything out there, it's going to have to come up first. That should disturb the water and give me time to turn around and...
Unless it comes up after and directly above the boat and smashes it in half.
Yeah.
So there is that possibility. And so I'm trying to, like I said, minimize the number of people at risk. If we're going to assume that it's massive, catastrophic, world-ending beast or whatever, there's no point getting multiple people tagged by it.
How about, for now, we all go sit down and eat and discuss this more?
Me is on the
Because
move.
standing here isn't getting anything done.
Me is on the move.
I think she's...
Oh, that's really neat, actually.
Still hearing it? We don't hear it, but...
Oh. That's a shame.
See?
You know what? The fact that it's pretty, I'll go with you. We can at least protect each other.
Going somewhere.
That is pretty good.
To get food.
The fact that it's suddenly pretty is what
Twice as
concerns
likely.
me.
Or use it, I swear. I promise.
Definitely can.
That's why I'm coming with you. I don't like you going out by yourself.
I am stuck in it.
I
though.
agree with that.
Okay, there, I'm exiting out of it right now.
Besides, I am old man. If I have to pull you out and let you live, I've had a good 2,000 years.
Attempt at scrying. Oh, my controllers.
Alright, so then we'll draw the line in the sand. The old people will go out as bait first.
Yes. My hands are about to.
Then we'll let youth row the second time.
You have to put juice in your hands?
Sure.
Sometimes it's like a moisturizing agent.
And besides, you're not that old. You have like another, what, 40 years, give it or take. You have a good life. You're middle aged at best.
I agree.
Will you be able
Okay,
to
let's go
follow
over
the
here.
sound? Oh, okay.
Won't be able to follow the sound,
Are you getting a cold?
but
I just sneezed.
Okay, good.
towards the
I'll be
rocks?
getting sick
Pretty.
after that.
Not all the way, I think. I'm not sure.
Alright, look,
I probably drank
Okay.
a lot
So
of fish
far.
pee.
You probably
Well,
did. There's a
we'll
lot
go
of
out that way and see if we
think
can
there might
maybe
be
hear
an-
something. Meanwhile, stay with Arthur. Enjoy some food.
Go back to town and see what's going on there. We could track down some of them.
Okay.
I'm.
I don't want to risk the wrath of your sister by having you come along.
Yeah, your
But what if you
sister
get
is
injured?
powerful enough that if we die, she can still punish us, so...
And I don't think I'm exactly on her good side at the moment, as it is.
But what if you get hurt and you need someone to heal you?
Then you can heal us when we come back.
But what if you don't come back?
I'm stubborn.
Also, I have healing potions if we need to. Not as good as your magical healing, but it would be enough to get back for you to heal us.
Is she your sister?
No, just
Oh, I was just going off the same color hair.
it's a good thought, but no, just another hapless victim of this place. How do these work?
You have to get like in the operator seat if you're gonna be the one that's rowing. Oh, there we go.
And
Oh, that's buoyancy.
yeah, Now the follow-up question is, how do I actually row?
I think you
there
just
we go.
use... Yeah. So I think there's kind of a outcropping over there. There might be a cave over there. She said it wasn't past the rocks.
Yeah, it makes sense she's having a hard time localizing it. You don't know what the source of the sound is, it's kind of hard to gauge distance.
But that might... Yeah, it looks like it might just be a corner.
Honestly, don't know what I'm
it's
looking
not
for,
like
but
a hidden cave. I was looking to see if there's like a cave or something over there. The way the rocks were, I thought there might have been. I would say we would just go a little past the rocks and then go back. We don't want to go too far.
agreed. I am happy nothing's popped up yet.
Yeah, that would be the case. Oh boy. I would go a little further. There's something strange there.
Do we know where we fall out of Sundial's protection here?
Oh no, I have no idea. That's why I said I figure just past the rocks, then we return. Safe bets, but nothing guaranteed. And then I would say, like, going around these rocks and on our way back to see if there's something on the other side.
Map says no.
Okay. Oh, a barrier prevents us to move forward. Oh no. Is it not letting you turn?
Oh, okay, so that's a reverse. No, it's not. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, the Fae are messing with our boat. The Fae are doing this. Oh.
I don't understand the phrase, but I believe someone referred to this as Tokyo Drifto?
I just know it as regular drift, The tides can, mess with the boat and control. It may not be the Fae. I was more joking. It seems like everyone kind of blames the Fae for everything, so it's kind of a joke.
I mean, they do kind of set themselves up for it around here.
You have good point.
Let me out of the boat. Is there a trigger?
No
That
one's
boat is harder to dock than I thought.
Oh, okay. Hi.
So we didn't hear anything or see anything. Do you still hear the sound?
Hear that? Hear a pretty sound coming from over there.
If there is anything, there seems to be some kind of barrier preventing us to go past the rocks. So it'd have to be in the area where the rocks are. At the very least, it does seem safe, but the boat can only handle so many people. So it would have to be one person plus her. And then another group would need to take the other boat.
You think it's tied to the statues around this place? The elemental
There's-
statues.
Unless those
But
broken
that would explain the
stones
church.
It wouldn't
There's
explain
a
the church.
there's a statue underneath in the ocean.
Oh no. We don't have underwater potions I don't have any of those. That's kind of a magical potion that you need. I make
Elliot had a
non-magical
couple
potions.
he got from Rainier, but I don't think he remembers how to make them.
So, what is the earliest memory you can recall?
How would someone know something like that?
Well, how would you know something like that? Do you know?
I don't know. And the last thing I can recall is asking me what I recall. And I don't recall what I recall. Do you recall what I recall? Who are you?
What gets me is that she knows how to speak common. If she had trouble remembering, she would probably forget to speak the language she knew.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know. The brains puzzle me. I don't get the brain.
What's a brain?
It's the thing in here that makes you forget everything.
That's a mean, pretty sound.
I'm gonna go back into town. There might be people waiting for the healers meeting. I'm gonna check on that.
Okay.
Do we want to try?
Try what?
Taking you closer to the sound you hear.
Oh, is that a good idea?
Probably not.
How does it sound? What does it sound like?
It's pretty.
Sounds like a good idea.
Pretty.
Elliot! Hey! Or just, keep right on running.
Happy almost. Like, I don't know.
Maybe you both should go try and get some underwater potion, just in case the boat goes down.
I don't know if he's got any more. I think we used the last of them when I decided to play catch with a boulder underwater.
Oh. How did that work?
Not as well as I hoped. At some point I'll get this fixed.
So then there's nothing we can do about the pretty music.
Well,
we could get you
we can
closer.
row out to it.
Okay. And then maybe we'll understand then? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Neither are we. And unfortunately, the one person that seems to know doesn't want to let us in on the secret, so...
Where are they?
They're looking for people to help.
Who's the one person who knows?
So we're in this cascade.
Lucine? They seem to
You know where
recognize
Lucine is
this.
now?
Last I saw, headed towards the healer's hut while we were at the tavern. Don't know who they're looking for.
Okay, I'll go find Lucine. For now, I think we should all stay on shore.
Showed we down. Oh, okay.
Actually, why not all go together? Maybe help finding her.
I'm game for that.
Okay.
That's what you want to do. I'm down. I
What
don't
do
know
you-
what we're doing. I just know we're all agreeing.
Well, you have a vote as well. What would you like to do?
What's the option?
We can go towards the sound in a boat, or we can go and see if we can find people to help.
You know, actually, I have a solution to that.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Let's go find Lucine.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but I'm game. That's a pretty sound though.
Yeah.
Just watching a boat go off on its own.
Is the
Yeah.
boat going somewhere?
Goodbye.
I think Pomato got ejected.
We should hurry up and
I'm coming.
not leave Arthur waiting.
That's really loud.
Oh,
Oh, it stopped.
I think we have a problem.
What do you mean?
was it only loud when you were on the rock?
What do you mean? What was that loud?
Actually, I think you should go get Lucine.
Okay.
Are we going somewhere?
Yeah, come with me.
That I told them not to do this.
Oh, I hate stairs. I hate stairs.
Oop.
Oh god.
You okay?
I hate stairs. I hate stairs.
Wait, who was that?
Everybody just ran. Everybody just ran past me.
By chance, do you know the name of this melody? It is quite
I
beautiful.
know it, I just hear it right now. It's home.
Go for a dip, see if there's anything there.
You'd probably find the statue of water.
Um,
The elemental statue.
am I the only one that?
Someone in the water.
Is everything safe here?
I think so. There's just a pretty sound.
Oh no. Okay. I really need to find Shiva. Let me tell a DM that I need to find Shiva. Because she's currently DMing right now.
That would make sense.
Just don't go too far into the water if you need to go into the water. Okay?
Are we going
It's not too safe in the deep.
water or something?
We don't have to. We're just worried about you.
I'm just sitting with them.
I know.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Arthur. Hi.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Oh my goodness, how the fuck did you know exactly what I was gonna ask for? What the
No,
fuck?
I don't hear it.
Hello. Hi.
Shiva.
I just.
How
You
the
still have
fuck
a
did
journal
she
on
do
you.
that?
How the fuck did she do that?
A journal?
She's
Do you know what's going on?
she's-
You god.
And she's very bad.
I might have seen
Arthur?
Ah.
Does she have her journal on her?
Everything as long as it's not a way home.
Yeah, she normally does.
Someone wants to kill you.
Ames is right there. If you turn on your name,
right
she's
now?
right there in the water.
Oh, hi.
What's she
Does she
doing?
have it on her right now?
I think so.
Oh yeah. We're gonna. Hey, Ames.
I'm taking
I
pictures.
don't have anything.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
You should check your pockets.
I needed to tell you, GM, that I need to talk to
Well, I
you, so
have
it's
this
very
thing.
convenient that
People
you
better
set up
stop.
like this.
Nah, what can I help you with?
Hey.
All right.
You want to step over
Snaps her
somewhere a
fingers.
little bit more private for
What is
something
that?
Journal of
really
pri-
important that I need to talk to you about?
Oh, yes.
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sure. Where do you want to go? What?
Adagio snaps
She
her
ran that
fingers.
way.
And that journal appears.
Oh,
If you know where you pulled
This
it
is
from, it
yours.
was at the church.
Yeah. Okay, cool. There you are.
thank you. I guess I must have misplaced it.
Aye. Would you like some assistance so you don't misplace it any longer?
How do I do it?
I'll do it for you. She attaches a little magical circle in the back of it. She touches the back of it. Then touches the back of your right hand. All you just gotta do is think.
I think
Should
you should
be,
give someone else that
attuned
ability.
to. Who?
Someone who's always with her. Besides her herself.
That is a valid point.
What are we talking about?
Maybe Lucine.
That's a pretty song.
Lucine, can you give me your hand?
Oh, hi.
She's gonna pull herself out a little bit.
Oh,
Perfect. So now both of you, well, when she gets her memory back, you'll both be able to summon that book to your location, wherever it is. Hold her
That'll
memories dear,
definitely be
okay?
helpful. Of course, I always have.
Oh, do I forget?
I must be off. Should we post
What,
a
do you ask?
bulletin, making sure to look after her, make sure that
Do I forget
Yes,
things
not to let her leave
probably
the town.
for the best. Yeah.
I'll write something up and
things
post it.
for that?
Things you need to remember are in your book.
Jonathan,
I have
it's
a
good to see you hale and whole again.
Yeah.
If you want to drop by the library later, I have a few questions to ask you. If you have time, of course.
Absolutely. Sorry, I missed the book club.
It's okay.
Book club.
We'll have another one, hopefully tomorrow.
Good to hear.
If you need a break, come find me.
Anyways, I'll be off until we meet again. If you need me, you'll know probably where to find me.
Just
I
real
think,
quick before you disappear, are any of your questions regarding how he got healed?
What do we do?
No.
Okay.
No, we're just.
I have notes and I just wanted to make sure if you needed them, I could give you.
Lawrence gave me a copy of the notes.
Lucine, can you
Sorry,
tell us what the noise is?
What is this song? It's a song, yeah. Very.
That's
very
not what I meant.
familiar.
Coming from that way.
Something's trying to draw her into the middle of the water. When she's close, it's kind. When she's further, it's trying to scare her this way.
There's something in the water.
Where?
What am I pointing at?
Which way in the water?
Which way in the water what? The sound? That way.
Yes.
Do you want me to follow it? I think I could lead you to it. I tried.
Probably best not to for the moment.
What do you think?
I think we got it from here.
I didn't see anything over that way.
There are extenuating circumstances. I would not recommend her going deep into the water.
No, I think she'll be fine.
No, I don't.
Is there
I guess we'll have to agree to
something
disagree.
we should know about?
I like agreeing to disagree.
There is something that you may know when someone deems it time to tell you. I am not the one with that judgment.
Well, that sucks because a girl.
Then how can you say it's not fine if you can't tell us why?
Yeah.
Personally,
Sometimes
it's not our story to
it's.
tell.
Sometimes it's better for the safety of people not to tell them what the problem
I don't think this is one of those situations.
What kind of?
Without
what
knowing
is
what
it?
it is.
What's going on?
Yeah.
If you or anyone else keeping an eye or need a break, feel free to come find me.
If you don't mind me asking, would you at least allow me to ask if Lawrence already knows of the situation?
Not sure. If he does, I doubt he knows the specifics.
If he at
knows
least
anything.
knows,
Supposed to ignore the pretty
if he
music?
knows, I'll ask if
There
he
are
knows
people
if-
in the water over there.
Yeah. Actually, there's a lot of things in the water over there.
That's a good point. I apologize. I've seen you around
Are
town
people
a few
okay?
times. What's your name?
Yeah, they're
Barnes.
fine.
I don't know.
Swim.
Barnes. Have you
You're a really
seen
good swimmer.
anything at the towards the
Oh, yeah?
middle of those
Awesome.
rocks?
Yeah.
You know what I've seen today?
No, that's why I'm asking.
Roughly 30 fucking people in the ocean for reasons I'm not quite able to fathom.
I can answer that one. Apparently there's a rumor there's treasure in the water and they're all hunting for it.
John, did you ever go get the potions?
No. As I was headed that way, this crew barreled past me on the stairs.
Was there a
So I
fucking rowing
turned
club
around.
now? There's, you know, pardon if I'm a bit rude, but yesterday, come down here,
Oh,
get
there's
high
something
on
in the
my
water.
stash, very quiet. Today,
Yeah.
beach party, why?
Oh, it's Lucine.
Divers, yes? Not sure what.
Oh, hey, Lucy.
Did they get anything out of it?
Hi.
Did you find anything?
I don't know.
I didn't
Last time
exactly
we checked,
see
they were
anything.
still out there hunting for things.
Oh.
Can you hear the sound yourself?
No, only,
I mean, they're
only
over
if I
there,
so
so-
try and find out what's causing it, but I already know what's causing it.
I think you should give us some insight.
If I followed it, I sounds that way. Don't hear it behind me.
What's wrong?
Oh, hi.
So I was correct in my assumptions. You do consort with the merfolk, as I
We hear
had spoken
music
about.
that way. Don't you?
You hear music?
That way. It's like da,
She
da,
hears
da,
music.
da, 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 and stuff.
Does
It's been going for a
anyone
while,
else hear it?
I think.
No.
I don't know. I guess not. Da, da,
Hey,
da,
weren't you a bit, poorly? Not too long ago. Oh, long ago.
Yeah, I just needed some sun.
dun, dun, da, 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 da,
Are you pulling my heel?
da, da,
Possibly a little.
Right. Well, I'm glad you're better.
Thank you.
Glad.
Feel a lot better.
A little bit of sun and a lot of luck.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, whatever you had. If other folk get it, you know how to perhaps not allow it to continue. Then, yes.
What happened really?
We've got a theory. I don't know how repeatable it is, but we're working on it.
I see. Well, I hope it works out, especially if the whatever the hell was giving you guys the terminal heebie-jeebies might also be in the ocean.
Oh, goody.
They had some rude things to say, but I don't think they care about your concerns.
If you want to address them personally, they.
You said the sound is coming from that way?
The exact phrasing
They gave me is it sounds like an ish
You want to go over to
you,
that rock?
not an ish me.
Well, of course
Or
it's an
something
ish
along
me.
those lines.
Okay.
I'm sitting
And they-
underwater. Just
That might
you know
be
how
something.
much opium I had to put in my system to ignore that?
Yeah, I can swim over there. and
The little girl actually had some very rude things to say about the situation, but
Now
I
I'm
would
being mocked by
recommend-
children.
I would recommend if you have an issue, you might want to take it up with them directly.
So
Because
what's...
I don't think they're going to listen.
Thank you
to
for
an
your
old
help.
Man. I don't think they would
I haven't really done much, but... Okay, what's happening
Do
next?
you mean the mermaid?
For now,
Right, sorry if
we'll
that was
just give
offensive.
Lucina a look around. We'll probably camp out here for the night.
Oh, great.
Why? Why not go back?
I'll explain when we're over there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, if you need anything, just say the word.
Thank you. Okay.
Why?
Follow me,
You're staring at me a lot.
Yeah, just making sure you're okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna follow him.
You know,
At the very least, he seems like he has good intentions.
Yes.
Aye, he's a bit of a goody two-shoes.
He's a little tense and naive, and he's very confused about the world. He thinks we're in a dungeon, but
His heart is absolutely in the
He's at
right
least
place,
got
though.
a good heart.
Look,
Yes.
just because he's touched in the head doesn't mean he doesn't have his uses, though. He seems to consort with a lot of merfolk.
that. Well, there's a floating fish. Is that the fish that you were talking about? The one that's... Oh, it kind of went back in the water. Never mind.
There's all kinds of strange shit. No, I was just using a term for the merfolk, but I suppose that was offensive, so I apologize.
It's okay as long as you.
Hello.
Hello
This
there.
is the one that said that it's an issue problem.
Well, it is. I'm not in control of this beach or the waters. I was just confused why there were so many folk in the water today.
Oh, that is because there was a treasure hunt.
Pardon?
We had found out that there were treasures hidden around under the water.
Do you want to commit arson?
Give me arson. It's a bracelet.
Alright, they are. It is very weak. What?
Hi, John.
I don't know, that
Blue
dude has
man.
blue hair.
Oh, that's a
man.
John.
Banana.
John's a popular name, it seems. Apparently, there's 4 of them. Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What?
Not
Don't
too much.
smash me. I don't want to be smashed. I know I'm outside the town, but don't smash me.
No smashing.
Don't have any reason to.
Yeah, he has issues.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
The magic.
What?
The magic extends out to here.
It
no,
does?
no, no, no. I mean, don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
You're safe on
Ah.
the beach.
Yeah. Would you like a drink?
Would you like a drink?
Appreciate the offer, but I'm alright.
Oh, more for me.
Yeah, more for
Okay,
us.
so what's your deal? I mean, you're like dressed for winter and stuff, right? But we like.
Yeah, aren't you hot?
Well, I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but you know, it's just normal wear. At least for where I was from.
Yeah.
On the beach. Yeah, okay. Whatever
Hey,
you
look.
say, buddy.
And you had,
What?
There used to be people who were into snow and stuff back at that old place as well. Like, I remember that. But like, the also used to be all like
Really?
wintry, even though it was like. I can't
I
remember.
really don't remember
It was a
jack
while
shit from
ago.
there. I just remember doing a dance around a gravestone to wake up someone's grandpa or
Oh,
something.
shit. I think that's the Fae. I think that's one of the Fae from the courts. Oh fuck. Okay, I have to go hide. I gotta leave. Okay,
Wait,
bye.
what? Why?
Gotta hide? Why?
I did some things when I was lost.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
What?
Did some
I mean, you
stuff.
do what
Alright,
you
I gotta
do.
go. Alright, yeah, but have fun, guys.
Goodbye.
I'll be around.
Yeah, see.
Oh. I don't. It bothers me that their clothes stay for a second when they do that. It really bothers me.
I do that for
Yeah,
you.
What? Don't do anything for me. I don't want you to do jack shit for me. I don't know you. What?
so there's 2 people in town that can do
What
that
was your
now.
name?
Spotted.
You've been spotted?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we get used to it after a while.
You know. I'm trying to find the cat.
I
lost.
It's fine. I wish you luck. I'm gonna go.
Thank you,
hide.
croaky sounding creature.
gonna
Wait,
hide
actually, I
from
think
you.
it is.
Did you say trying to find a kid?
I'm gonna go hide.
No, no, cat.
Cat.
Papa. You
They
know, the
were here and then ran off. Yeah, I know.
it was I followed. Ugh. I'll go looking for them. We can have gone for them.
Your water sounds a lot like
Why must you debate?
You're standing downrange.
Oh no! All right. The cannon.
Well, not quite.
fountains
It's
forth
going
at
this
least
way, so.
One.
Unless it turns.
Fucking. About a school bus's worth of spaghetti comes flying out of the cannon in a direct line, and a good chunk of it lands upon you.
What the f...
Are those entrails?
It's a food. It's a.
These crazy
Oh,
people
tomato.
with weird magics.
Can you stop shooting your magic at random things?
There were a lot of folks in the ocean.
No.
It's quite interesting.
Now that I've got more play space, I lose my bearings more easily. Forget which way I'm facing.
Self-discovery. What were you, a monk, maybe?
Not a monk.
Sorry, I
no.
remembered a way over here.
No, I was just simply lost.
The order does keep itself. Well, to keep its
Alright.
waste is very,
So I
very
decided
inland. So
to do what I always do.
Mm-hmm.
And follow my
You are-
Consolation.
Oh no, that happened. It's
And who knows, maybe
I could look into it and see.
when you live near the sea, you start to realize how many different peoples
So
live
you,
so close
so
to
you
it.
went through the door as well, then.
It's
Perhaps.
Have you ever been
I
sailing?
don't think I.
It's funny because
I don't think I came in the same way I did.
not touch water.
But I left it in the city just to say if you want. No one was talking out loud earlier. Like yesterday, I think.
Oh, no, they said that they put them back already, so.
Okay, good. I'll go check then. You go help them. I'll make sure that they are not stealing.
I'm gonna go make sure that they're not gonna do something crazy because I can't trust anyone in this town.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
What is happening?
Hey, you see a massive fucking 300-pound crystal right there on the side of this building.
So what is over here?
Alright, Knight, formerly known as Corrupted Knight.
Buddy.
Nope.
Okay. You see a giant fuck off crystal right here in front of me.
Giant reifying 400-pound crystal.
You said 300. You can't change the number. It's 300.
300. Sorry, 300.
Where did you find it? 300-pound crystal.
It was Wayne and Hannah that found it, but it was in the cave. It was in the mine.
Do you mean the mine? Oh, the
Yeah.
mine. There are some big crystals over there, so I don't know. Also, I have a question for you out of character, Effie. Is the mine supposed to be missing its roof, or is that just a bug?
No, they collapsed it.
Oh, I see. Okay, just making sure.
People with no
By the way,
mining
I'm
skill
filling up
went
a
in
crystal
there
with
and
wind magic real quick.
So wait, hold on.
Actually, we collapsed it
Hold
again
on.
some more.
As a GM note, did you find the crystal in the mine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't worry. I had a conversation with them about doing shit without researching it literally before I did anything, so...
Okay.
Okay, I think this might be enough.
That is
Yeah?
Oh yeah, this is something special.
Okay. What is it?
Don't open that, please.
Why? What is it?
I don't want to smell it right now. That would be really bad when serious stuff is happening.
But, okay, but what is it?
Somebody got it for me because they heard me mention it once, and they got it for me as a sign of friendship.
Oh, duh. Well, then, what is it? You know what? Yeah, I respect your anatomy. Here you go.
Appreciations. Hey, Johnetal. I think I finished with the 3 other fucking groups who were all looking for me at the same time, and I have spoken. So we can deal with that. But is more stuff happening?
Nope.
Because I heard that apparently they were looking for me again, and I don't know if that was for something else or if they just wanted to know a status update.
If they had anything else,
What is that thing?
I'm not aware of it.
What is what? Oh yeah, that's Relic's smaller body apparently, because Relic got like their arms torn off and whatnot from the Iron Golem. That's Relic's smaller chassis for backup stuff.
Your relic?
Yes, it is.
I also didn't realize that at first.
Don't worry, a lot of the current town hasn't seen this one, so you're fine.
I think we just...
Oh yes, Relic.
No.
Relic.
No.
Crab.
Relic.
But this is like a tiny
Relic. Stab Relic. No. Don't stab
shit,
Relic.
huh? It's weird and creepy.
Your materials get to know. You stole it from the Supreme Court to get some better stuff. Yes, what can I help you with?
Hey, Relic.
How would you feel if somebody called you that?
Would you be willing to smith something?
I don't know,
what would I be
smelly
smithing? Bear in
and
mind, there's not much I can really do.
outright hideous.
Smith something small in particular.
And feel just fine.
What would it be?
Okay, that's how Relic feels when you're
Metal
trying to stab.
talons for a bird.
Well, I don't think they could
Is this for
actually
honor?
kill me. They seem very
Yes.
small.
Just because that they're small
I have
doesn't
some
mean
other
that
stuff
they
going
don't
on,
have
but I'll
the
definitely
strength
put
of
them.
an entire army.
Okay. That's great. I don't want it immediately. I not like a rush job. You can take your time. It's just something that I'm trying to get done.
I think this is hypothetical.
Oh shit. Did Relic fucking die just now?
Oh, good. Nothing needed to be on my part. We can throw it
And
in
why
the
am I
river.
seeing my controllers on my hands right now? What the fuck did I do?
You may be lagging a little.
No idea. Oh, hey.
Hey, give me the bag. Hey.
No, what's the matter?
I think Shino died as well.
Ooh.
Oh, that.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's better. Holy on my
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that is perfect.
You ever feel like
that one hit me.
the world just got smaller?
Holy shit. Oh wow, this one massacred so many people. Holy fucking shit. Do you see that list of people leaving?
I have
Oh my
notifications
goodness.
of that off.
I only saw Scarlet. I got fucking hammered.
She's so fast.
Zeri's
Who
also
snapped?
gone. I think it said that Bears also died. I saw Advocat died. I saw Honey died.
Well,
Honey's not
just
there
went
anymore.
back, so yeah.
I saw a whole bunch of people died. Like at least 12. That was massive.
I think somebody got the Infinity Gauntlet and is trying to figure out what the fuck it
Oh my,
does.
there's only 28 people in this room now. There were 42.
Wow.
So I think that's like literally
Exactly
14
what
people. Holy shit.
But they
Somebody,
have to keep it down.
somebody
One
got
second.
the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Fuck. Snap just happened.
Where does
People
fucking
died.
hammer come from?
Disconnect.
Ding 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 ding
Ding
ding ding ding ding ding ding ding.
So, you know, just
Does it feel
Just to
not wanna
verify.
fucking like have this temptation at the back of your mind to eat people.
Have that running around in my head for multiple days. Yeah, there's some damage.
I
The
bet
moment
so.
you try that, I'm gonna cut off your head.
Well, no, it's because he was corrupted, and we got the corruption out of him yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah,
We-
did
we
you
did
not
a
know about that whole
funny-
thing? He was corrupted for like
We
2
used the power
know.
of friendship
No, I-
and like
yeah.
guessing.
We literally
And it
used the
worked.
power of friendship to get the
You
corruption
literally
out
Care Bear stared me back to health.
of him. We literally did it.
Friendship is
Okay.
magic.
Anyways, you were gonna ask something. You were
Well,
like.
I was going to point out that while you're
something.
playing with that is cold iron. Just so you're aware.
Well, I mean, the hammer was hitting you.
Well, I just wasn't sure if, proximity. Just figured I'd toss that out there, so you're aware.
Hey, is anybody down for a mini golf tournament?
Bonk, 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 bonk.
VR chat mini golf.
Holy shit, I am still like
I
occasionally.
can exist.
Oh,
Yep.
it's everybody
God.
joining again, is what's happening. I see.
Yeah.
Would this be a bachelor party?
Oh, this is brutal. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Did the thing go okay?
Yeah, it went okay. Yeah. I was gonna give them a status update on that, but they all died, it seems. So I'm gonna wait on that for them to come back.
Yeah, they were down by the beach earlier, but
Oh yeah, we all died.
They are not anymore right now.
Yep.
How much time is left? I see.
110. None. Soft RP.
We hit soft RP a few minutes ago, I see.
Yeah.
You know what time it is? Beach episode time.
I don't have a beach gear.
No, but
I got made fun of for my lack of beach gear.
You still can't use your
Fucking
bow.
losers.
I only have.
Yeah, but I have.
I have one, but I have to actually
I don't have any
upload.
either.
I got sexier models.
Yeah, but at least you're not dressed for sub 40 degree weather.
I only have. I only have one, but I have to upload the updated version of it. Because it's the first one's kind of like messed up.
You crashed too. I crashed as well.
Oh yeah, Chess was right before us. Yeah. So basically, I was like, all I was saying is that it's definitely not a rush order, so don't put me ahead of anybody else. It's just like something.
I saw you ring, and I was looking for you. And
That is cursed and perfect at the same time.
Shit that she is, and then I
All right,
crashed.
that's perfect. Excellent.
I am back from the death.
And your tail just has a mind of its own.
Yeah, it's
Don't worry about
I was
it.
talking to
Oh,
Hannah
I know,
at
it's
the end,
awesome, isn't
and
it?
then
Look at this.
Fucking quiet.
Look at this.
Yeah, I was
There's a
talking to her
bell?
at the end, and then
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
world
they
sounds on
use
so
a-
I can barely
at the
hear that
end.
shit. Let me go tell her.
They use a bell now to mark.
I don't hear shit, and my
mark
world
the
volume's at
softness.
100.
Bad.
Same.
When I try to open
Yeah,
I didn't hear anything
it needs
either.
to make it
Close
louder.
up
I
my
told her
chat
before it's really
box
quiet when we
closed.
first tested it.
So I had
So.
to end my
Mm.
Shit, my voice hurts.
because it
Oh,
was
I know. I mean,
freezing
yeah, I
and
hit
shit.
that in
Gotta
the
say,
spawn room, and even when there
that's
was
gotta
nobody
be rough
around,
on
I
your
just
throat.
spawned and it was quiet.
nervous.
Yeah.
Not easy. Not
Mm.
for sure.
Yeah, I can tell you 100% as a voice actor, what you are doing to your throat there is not good for it at all.
But I don't
Like
know.
I
if
even
anybody's-
commented. I commented immediately
I wasn't
on it. I
there
was like,
because
"How is
I
your
was
throat
doing
not
the
fucking
whole
shot?
crystals
Holy shit!"
part.
And
Because I've done it
don't
for
worry about
4
it.
hours. I'm a professional.
Huh?
Yeah,
the
that-
crystal go.
I don't know. I crashed.
Oh. you
Is that what I think it
Talk
is?
to Taco about that.
Yes, it is.
it was all my
Oh,
fault
did
that
it?
you crashed.
Catnip?
I also crashed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I put some mana into it. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, what
I did a haha
But
funny funny
I do want to
today.
notify you that
Okay.
Shiva was asking, okay, where'd you guys get that crystal from? And
I
they said in the mine
made
she
a
started
potion that has
laughing,
given
so warning
Aelfe
about
a new
that.
power.
Yeah, Effie came up to me and were like,
Okay.
GM.
Somebody
So imagine breathing fire like a dragon, except it is all chaos. It is pure chaos sponge.
Did you guys not see me?
And I can do that 3 times a day with a 10-minute cooldown between.
Aside from it being unexpected, it may have some other implications that we don't know about.
Okay.
Just what we need.
Powerful attack, but very, very.
Force multiplier if you. I'm guessing it's a force multiplier if you breathe it on corrupted. Please don't breathe it on corrupted.
My lecture was both. It was me making sure that you
Stop.
Well, no, you didn't ask to
I'm
see
letting
if
the
you
child commit
You
arson.
asked to see if you could try to build. You didn't ask
this is
beforehand
good.
until all the effort was put in, and so they weren't just going to tell you no. Fuck you.
This is the way.
I mean,
He just got a painted sword all day. I want to push it down.
There's nothing wrong with taking it.
Oh, Effie, I have
I was wanting to stab something with it, but I didn't get
She
to.
was laughing. All I'm saying is that
Effie, I
I was
have a
looking
favorite
for
ask.
in character. Maybe
What is
check to
it?
make sure you're allowed to do things before
Can you
put
put
in all the
fucking
effort. Just in
stairs
case.
going down to the beach? I'm gonna break my legs every single time I walk down there.
I mean, they've been trying to get people to fix.
In and out of character.
That's all I
because
want.
in character,
Apparently
you guys
it
don't
just
know
randomly
shit.
teleports
Out of
people
character,
when I
it's-
stab them, but
check
I don't
just to
know
make
where
sure
to.
So you guys don't get like
somebody
Go on, go on. Let's go for it.
So now the first
I
question
also
is:
teleport with them.
It's something that wasn't allowed. That
do you want to hear them scream, or you want to shut them up?
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
been
what,
trying
you
to
just
get
expect
people
me to
to
do
fix
it?
it.
I guess.
Because that matters.
Come on.
Come on. But I'm just saying this.
We're gonna make like a guard railing.
I mean, what would be the difference?
We can find our way through
So-
it here.
Like, it's
Go on,
allowed
go
to
on.
happen
From the back?
before
About
you-
third of the way into the ribs, up and at an angle. They won't make a noise.
I have to ask you for more letters now that he's slowly getting.
Anywhere else?
The sword doesn't actually harm people.
Oh. Oh.
Stab me. Let's go. Come on.
That's
Well, I was gonna add it to my new model.
For the
Yeah, no more.
I can do that. I can get you that.
and then he's gonna
I
get
just did the thing that
I was waiting that long to just make a moan joke.
Gene did.
I also realized it might be this thing of
I mean,
What did you do?
you get full points for the commitment to the bit.
I think I just did the thing that Eugene did, where
I was fully prepared to respawn.
I didn't have any healers to help me.
Why do you have a dagger that doesn't actually hurt people?
King Otis.
I found it.
I said something. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
but the, John Crystal.
I did a lot of GM running. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I mostly just GM.
Literally, I was like told where to find it because apparently there's a bunch of like magic artifacts like this scattered around the forest. The one I found is
That is mine. It's a
okay.
GM.